Fast dry, what's the deal with this stuff? And why do we keep using it on every project? Well, it's simple really. This stuff is unlike anything else that we've found. This is essentially compound or spackling or mud, but it dries really fast. So it's sort of like a catalyzed or a hot mud, but pre-mixed. So when it comes to fast drying muds or compounds, you may have heard of things like sheetrock 90 or sheetrock 45 or Durabond. These are products that have chemical agents that help it dry quickly so that when you're working on a project where you're filling a large amount, it'll dry faster than just letting the air get at it, essentially. So when you want something to dry quickly, normally you have to mix a powder with water in the perfect ratio and then you get a mixed batch. But what's great about this stuff is it's like that, but it's pre-mixed. And it's kind of like magic because when you open it, what you'll notice is that this looks like it's old and dried out and useless, but it's not. This stuff is just waiting to be reawakened and to save you hours and hours of patching woes. So let me show you what happens when I mix this up. So as you can see, it's pretty crumbly right now, but after a few swirls, what you'll notice is it becomes like a paste. It regains the consistency of a normal spackling or a compound. So it's ready to use after a quick mix up. So that's why we keep this on hand, because it's a ready mixed, fast drying mud. So no more mixing powders to get mud that dries faster. And I can just keep this on my shelf and it'll sit there for months and months and months. And whenever I need it, I pull it out, mix it up, put it on the wall, and the job is done way faster. So why do we care? Why does that matter? If you imagine that this was just a regular tub of compound and I use this to repair things like holes in the wall or anything that's not a skim coat, it's gonna take a really long time for that to set up and dry, which means it takes more time for me to put another coat on or to sand it. This stuff essentially expedites that whole process. So I fill my first coat with this, and no matter how thick it is, it's gonna dry 8 times faster than it would if it was just regular spackling or compound. So this essentially saves time and it's significantly stronger than compound or spackling. So you're getting a quicker drying, stronger patching material that allows you to finish your project way faster. So this is one of those products that we feel everybody would benefit from having on their shelf, whether you're a contractor or just a DIYer or anyone who hangs anything on any wall. You'll benefit from having this within reach. So if you're a renovator or a contractor or a painter, that means that you're not waiting around all day for your mud to dry before you can get on with the rest of the repairs. Your repairs are dry, they're painted up, you're out of the door, so you're happy. And that's honestly why we keep one of these in every single box that we have, because we always want to have something on hand that's going to get us out of a bind as quickly as possible. And if you're a homeowner, maybe the speed of this makes it more likely that you'll actually fill those holes rather than just paint right over them. So we think that no matter what your situation, a product like Fast Dry is going to really save you time, effort, and hopefully money as well. So buy some for yourself and give it a try. And thank us later.